And so the world started in darkness.
Yes, indeed.
A dark
In the
darkness, the
age of
darkest of
agent.
darknesses. Well, what could this world be? Ooh. It's taking a
It's
while, don't
so
worry.
dark.
There we go.
It's a world of warning.
Anybody who's seen
It's a
the
world
title of
of
this video
Sony.
knows what we're doing.
Yeah, obviously. But it's fun to pretend that we don't know.
Santa Monica Studio? Ooh. I wonder what games they've made. They sound important.
Sega. Uh,
Imagine if you play a game that's like from like Sony, but it opens with like the Sega logo instead for whatever reason, and that's how
that'd
you
be pretty
found out
messed
that
up.
Sega bought out Sony.
That would be so messed up.
Sega has not bought out Sony. As a heads up, before anybody thinks
Clearly,
I'm.
this is going to be a Pirates of the Caribbean based on the font.
Before the gods of Olympus, a great battle was waged.
So this is probably the
The wrath of the primordials.
kind of the goriest and
Um,
also like one of the like kind of ickiest God of Wars.
Beings who forged the earth.
yeah.
Like I'll warn you when there's a scene that's about to happen, but it is kind of an icky game at times.
And from this
These
rage,
are some
this
beautiful
planet's
cinematic.
Oh
war,
yeah,
the
Santa Monica
Furies
makes some
were bound.
absolutely beautiful
Neither
cinematics for like
Titan nor
these games.
Charybdis.
mortal nor shade. The Furies were bound to no one, for they were the guardians of honor, the enforcers of punishment, the bane of traitors.
I don't think
When
that's
Zeus
necessarily
came to
true.
power,
It is not.
he found he
This is
had
all
little to fear
nonsense.
from the sisters.
Has
The
Mythology
Furies
Guy
sought
done a video
retribution
on
on
this?
all
Yes, he
those who they
has.
deemed guilty.
Oh, I'll have to watch it
The first
afterwards.
of these traitors
He did comment that
was
he
the
thought
Aegean of
the whole
Hecatonchires.
thing with the Hecatonchires that they do in this game is really cool though.
When the brute pledged a blood oath to Zeus, only to later betray the king of the gods, the Furies were quick to take action. The sisters relentlessly hunted the Aegean, and upon capturing the creature, tortured him without mercy. For the Furies believed death was too kind for their oathbreaker.
God, I love this
The Aegean
gemstone
the
look.
Hecatonchires became an example to
Do you
all.
remember Samurai Jack?
Yeah?
A special
Remember
symbol
the
for
guy who
those
would like
might think to
capture
build the
heroes
bloodlines
and
within
store them in his
God.
body?
Oh, yeah. And Jack went into his soul vault, which was located on his crotch,
Oh
and
shoot!
freed all of them.
I can play The Last of Us early access.
That's right. Let's do it.
No, that just leads me to the store page for The Last of Us
Oh, that
multiplayer.
would have been so funny, though. You know, all this preamble only to play a mid game.
All right, so we're gonna start Profile 3.
I
Creating
love
profile.
that effect.
Oh, this game is beautiful. Like it pushes the PS3 to like its absolute limit.
It's so weird to think about how the consoles, the old console, it's like Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, uh, old consoles like those. As a kid, I don't remember a whole lot of slowdown or, it almost seemed like there were no limits back then.
To be fair, the slowdown typically was made into the game.
Exactly. The games were really well optimized to so that any limitations were not felt unless they were very extreme examples.
To be fair,
Unlike,
that was not every game. There were a bunch that did not run well.
and they did not get a whole lot of
Kratos,
the ones I
Greek Spartan
remember.
general, was finally defeated. Driven mad, tortured
Dang.
and uncertain of his
He's already been
surroundings,
defeated.
the warrior found himself captured like a fly in the web of the Furies.
Never, never again.
They don't start with it, unfortunately. But this is kind of like it. So this game actually has some cut content that I'm actually really sad they didn't do anything with.
Yeah.
So when they began development, the original idea was to split the game between single player, multiplayer, and then a co-op mode. And the co-op player would get to play as Artemis. And Artemis was gonna and Artemis was gonna be this sick ass cat tar lady.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's actually some concept art out there of just how like sick this design was.
Maybe
Unfortunately,
we'll unlock it.
no, unfortunately not. We'll unlock the concept art probably, yeah.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Melania.
You seem confused, Kratos. Having trouble remembering our special time together. But then again, we were rudely interrupted by my sister. Electo was never one for manners. Not to worry. I am quite skilled at teaching respect.
Wait, were those tattoos not on him before?
No,
Did they spawn on him?
no, it was just an angle.
Oh, you that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got his body tattoos. It's just the art style's a bit more gritty, so it's harder to notice at first.
Yeah.
Your rage means nothing.
Sorry.
It's okay. Prison of the Damned.
I will not be ruined by a mortal. You think you are special
You know,
because Ares chose you.
none of this would have happened
Nothing.
if she didn't go to taunt him.
Yeah, always a bad idea with Kratos.
A worthless mortal.
And that seems to be like the reoccurring thing on like God of War, though. The moment people start
That-
like, taunting him is the moment things start going wrong for them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to Baldur.
Oh, okay. So, major complaint: the rage meter. Absolutely hate this thing.
Yeah.
So the game will explain it more. No, actually, I don't think it explains it
It's
more.
temporary.
Yes. So when I press triangle, I do this. When I press triangle 3 times, I don't do anything.
Oh, the
So-
air juggle is part of rage mode.
No, I get the air juggle. What I mean is I don't get my 3-hit combo.
Oh.
And I won't get my 3-hit combo unless I'm in rage mode.
As you might. You will
Oh.
never catch me.
And that's kind of my one issue with like the gameplay, where it's it rewards good play and punishes poor play, but like with no way to like make up for like having trouble. You know how in like any of the games where you're like flummoxing, you could like hit the get the dodge fuck out of dodge button.
Yeah.
You don't got that.
Um,
Every night they come into my cell. It is unspeakable what they do. Megaros parasites. I can't rid myself of them. Mm.
Die, mortal!
Ugh, this is icky. But it's not the ickiest thing they're about to do.
they're gonna lost sinner them. That's kind of hot. How's your week?
Oh, my week's been fine.
That's good.
Okay, now that I'm in my rage mode, I don't have any level ups, so I can't do my 3-hit combo yet. But I do have this at least. So that is something.
Well, they got that mark above their head, which means you can steal their heart. I should do the DLC, but I'm kind of burned out on Elden Ring.
That's fair. Okay, so this game's extra new feature is that if you is that instead of pressing circle to grab people, instead what you can do is a like melee attack, which
Oh, that's
uses a
cool.
temporary weapon, and all of them kind of suck.
Oh,
Yeah, you'd think they make them like more damaging to make up for it, but no. So the reason I wanted to play this game more than anything is preservation.
yeah, because we were having trouble. We were actually going to play this before Rayman.
Yeah, basically it's been a long running thing where like my PlayStation's old. My PS3's old. I've had it for a while. And I admit I'm always kind of worried it's gonna just die on me suddenly. And it was having issues, so I was like, "Oh boy, is this it? Is it done now? Is it not gonna work anymore?" And I was admittedly kind of worried, justifiably so. And one of the main issues I have with this game is that Sony has never made it available on any other console.
Yeah, it's an eBay exclusive.
Yeah, unfortunately. And you have to have a PS3 or a really good emulator. Luckily, for those who can emulate, apparently all the God of War games are high priority. So there is that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like anything that you can think of that like you wish was better preserved?
Yes. Um. Uh, there was this old show that nobody seems to know what it was.
Oh shit.
I don't remember anything about it, but it was about a child inventor, you know, and she the only episode I remember of it is that one episode she was in a drought, like her town had a drought, so she made this powder that you mix with water and it makes more water. But it's Hecatocles is the prison.
Yes, that's the cool bit. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, that's so cool. And this is the part that you realize because of the face.
Yep. When it zooms out and you get to see the hands and like full, it really puts into perspective that it's like this prison made from a body in the middle of the river. Oh, this is the scene that gets ooky.
See how you fare against the Hecatoncheires.
Yeah, if you have an issue with
Oh.
bugs, yeah.
I figured that would happen when I saw the holes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really ooky, I'm not gonna lie.
I like it. It's cool.
Agreed. It's a cool scene, but it is ooky. So if anybody is like, oh, I don't want to see that, sorry.
But yeah, the only thing I can remember from the show is, she made this powder that you mix in water, and it makes more water. Do you want to know how it goes wrong?
It floods the town.
You'd think. But no. It goes wrong because she gets a paper cut.
What?
She gets a paper cut, and the powder ends up making a bunch of blood that floods the town.
That's kind of oof. This was a kid show?
Yeah. Oh, it was from like Europe or something.
Okay.
They have different standards of what's they have different standards of what's child appropriate.
Fair enough.
And I wish I could find it. By the way, the prison being on a living body, I do like that it moves and changes angle. It's very dynamic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Here we go. This fight is a lot of spectacle.
Yeah. A lot of the fights in God of War are spectacle. That's what I like about them.
True. I do like that it signifies whether this is the quick time event for the kill or a quick time event for the next transition via, like, if it's red or yellow.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Of course, he's gonna use its own claws to decapitate itself.
I mean, that's like 80% of Kratos' kills, using their own weapon against them.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite video game thing?
What do you mean video game thing? Oh,
It's a slide section.
I love them.
There's a few of them in this game.
You knew I'd love this game. Oh, a vertical slide section.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me of Bionicle and the Mask of Light.
The movie or the game?
The movie. They do that in the movie. I don't remember if they did it in the game. Gonna be honest, when we did the game, when you played the game, we were not paying attention at all because we were having to do technical difficulties on our browser because one of the extensions that we were using ended up getting uh, hijacked and was pumping out uh, a lot of Google searches in like 5 per second. Um,
Oof.
and we had to first figure out that it was an extension doing it and not a virus, and then figure out which extension was doing it.
Oh yeah,
It was
that sucks. Yeah.
yeah, it was a volume
My
extension.
sisters are too kind
Really?
to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I just kick it.
Talk about a heckin' Tonkalis.
So I will say this: the platforming sections of this game are a lot more Uncharted-y than I would have liked.
Well, we've never played Uncharted.
Funny enough, I never played Uncharted until like way after I played all the like Tomb Raider reboot games. You know, the ones that people accused of being like Uncharted knockoffs.
Yeah, even though Uncharted was inspired by Tomb Raider.
Yeah, literally, it was called Dude Raider by like a majority of the
Yeah,
population for a while.
yeah. It's like the people that accuse Ori and the Blind Forest sequel of copying Hollow Knight, even though, you know, Hollow Knight, like when Hollow Knight came out, it was accused of copying Ori.
And like one of the main things is that like they both reach the same design ideas through different ways.
Yeah,
Like originally the like little emblems thing that people say, "Oh, this is Ori's version of the rune system in Hollow Knight." That was they ended up doing that because they were like trying equipment first, and they're like, "Now let's just simplify it. People aren't here for like complex RPG stuff
yeah,
that just makes the game more confusing."
yeah. So they went with a ring system.
You know.
That'd be like saying, um, that would be like saying, Dark Souls is copying Paper Mario because the rings are basically the badges.
Well, obviously, Dark Souls is knocking off Paper Mario because you've got a guard
Yeah.
and a parry if you're really spicy.
The platypus?
Parry the sword? Parry the platypus sword? I always
Yeah.
loved those gags in God of in
I will not indulge you as my sister.
Phineas
Phineas
and
and
Ferb.
Ferb?
I was about to say God of War, and I'm like, Parry the platypus and Doofenshmirtz aren't in God of War. That would be cool.
It could be.
So this is one of my favorite sections visually,
Oh.
but it kind of sucks to play.
Oh. Just ripping off an entire room?
And I'm fighting in a just a section of ripped off corridor. It's actually quite cool.
That is dope.
My main issue is that the camera kind of sucks here.
Oh, understandable. You know what this makes you want to play?
What?
Shadow of Colossus.
Again?
Yeah?
Valid.
It's a good game. I love you can throw them off.
I love that in order to like autocorrect, Kratos does a little hop automatically.
That's cool.
Very simple like design fix for like what was probably an issue in development.
Yeah, I can see them like I can see like there being problems with collision during the turn.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, you should draw scraps as a bug.
Like a Hollow Knight bug or just like a horrible monster bug?
A monster bug like this.
Okay.
It'd be cool.
You know, I vibe with that. First, I kind of want to draw a continuation of that old carousel drawing I did.
Parasol?
Yeah, it was scraps with a, oh shoot, yep, there we go. With like a carousel pole sticking through his chest. And he was
Oh,
slowly turning into
carousel.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you said parasol, like an umbrella. You mean the merry-go-round?
Yeah. The little horsey thing.
Don't know what that does.
I think it opened that door. Yeah, it opened that door.
Uh, now it's got a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Who's poking me? Oh, new phone case. New phone case came in.
Nice. You want to pause to pick that up, or?
Uh, it's fine.
I love this reveal, by the way.
Cyclops. Yeah, because the original Cyclopes were Hecatoncheires' brothers.
Also, it's a great like camera trick because it's in the foreground.
Yeah.
I love these little rampage sections. Classic.
Yeah.
Ugh. That was goopy. You could just see all of his little inner snakes just plop out. The little
Yeah.
ropes of his guts.
Speaking of, fun fact, did you know that the the scene in Final Destination 2 when Rory gets trisected, that was done practically?
Oh shoot. I don't remember that scene. It's been a while.
When the fence flies through his body.
Yes.
The three pieces fall. That was done practically. They made, they made a middle and a lower portion of him.
Who's this mother effer?
Someone who's gonna be Beansing dead soon. Oh, is it Hercules?
Huh, weird. Wonder why he teleported away.
Oh well. Oh,
No,
it split more of the arm.
I actually know why. That's
Oh,
the
that's
that's the
cool.
multiplayer character.
Oh.
Yeah, so they decided to integrate the multiplayer mode into the main game by having just a dude show up, and he's like the multiplayer avatar, and he just shows up in this scene and nowhere else.
You know, you know what game was really good? Had really good multiplayer aspects.
What?
Sha Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. It was a PS2
Okay,
game.
just let me out. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
It was very God of War like in its gameplay,
Fair
but
enough.
in a positive way.
Mm. Whenever you're in a grab animation, you're invincible.
That's good.
I mean, it's convenient, but I do find it sort of becomes like the definitive strategy when you're like on a harder difficulty.
Like critical hits on Elden Ring.
Kinda. Dun, 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 dun.
This boss just keeps going.
Yeah. They're tanky mother effers.
Yeah. I notice you're not cursing.
I try not to curse around you as much.
Aw,
I know
You
you
don't
don't
have
like
to.
it.
I don't like doing it, but it's okay if you want to.
Well,
It's
I've
just a
been meaning to
personal
clean up
preference.
my language anyway, you know?
Aw.
I've got like a 5-year-old cousin, so it's like awkward if I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, fair enough. It is legitimately hard to not curse.
yeah.
It's like second nature. And I have to make a conscious effort to not.
I'm never gonna give up violent video games though, so
Oh yeah, no. Look, once your cousin reaches the
oh
once your
goodness.
cousin is old enough to play this game, then you should definitely sit her in front of the controller. So when she's like 7 or 8, old enough to handle these kinds of games.
She's got helicopter parents, so
Fair enough.
like the entire house kind of has cameras everywhere, kind of deal.
Oh my.
uh, It's
gonna be
not
real
as bad.
awkward.
It's not as bad as it sounds. Oh yeah, they're doing like the floor plans. Ugh.
I feel like this is probably concept art.
Oh, absolutely. I love how they always use their concept art as like gameplay stuff.
Diegetically.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
These developers love to show off.
Oh, absolutely. It's really good concept art. Huh. They also really love building dungeons into living things.
True.
The entirety of the first game, for example.
Yeah, fair enough. And like the entirety of the Hades level.
Yeah. And like the entirety of I think, was it 3 that the final level is you climbing on the Titans to reach the gods or something?
That's the start of the third game.
Yeah.
Also, this is really cool. They give you a big grinding thing as an elevator.
Oh, and there's gonna be enemies on here you have to fight and throw into the grinder.
Dang it. I knew I was missing something.
Ah, dogs.
Dogs always go into grinders. That's just the God of War way.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I wish more games sort of had like meat grinders you can toss enemies into.
Oh yeah, environmental hazards. Environmental hazards are always a really good way to improve gameplay.
The Dead Space games are really good about that.
Yeah.
There's red orbs down there that are taunting me. I want you to know that.
Ah, beans. God, I love how strong Kratos is.
Agreed.
Boy, did I tell you about that time I was in a dungeon built into a giant monster?
Which one, Father? You told me about 5 separate occasions so far.
No, you see, the Temple of Pandora was built onto. This one was built into.
Yeah, you said the same thing about Atlas. Remember God of War 2? There's an entire level built into Atlas.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. The grinder is now going to eat you.
Speaking of Atlas.
It's a really good chase section.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really good way to handle the chase section.
Especially with something that I was using as like a weapon for my own favor a moment earlier.
Yeah, you know exactly how dangerous it can be.
Also, it's just very close. Dear goodness, that was close. Oh, I knew it wouldn't catch me, but still.
It has really good pacing.
It is the first trader who is made to house us. The walls, they breathe. The Hecatonchir is the one who began this madness. Every oath breaker is tortured.
I love how God of War handles gears and machinery. It makes 0 sense, but it is an amazing set piece and environmental hazard.
Honestly, I get why there were a number of people who aren't happy that like there wasn't an announcement for like a full-blown God of War remake. Because if the first game got like a remake with either like I think there's a
Is
lot
the
you could
eyeball
do.
gonna? I feel like at some point you're gonna be running across a bridge, and the eyeball is going to just look at you.
The Fury Megara seeks only punishment of the flesh. Oh,
Yeah, I think
ugh.
that if uh, I think that if a remake of God of War 1 came out, it would probably sell really well. You know?
I think it would be interesting to see if they like made it more like the newer games, like Ragnarok and 18,
Oh no.
or if
I
they
I
would
would
like evolve the gameplay from like this formula.
Oh, the gods have rewarded
Oh,
us.
sorry, people. I forgot about this scene.
Glory to Eros. He
That's
has
fine.
given us a champion.
Isn't this what was in the ship
Strength.
in the first game?
I don't think so.
Me.
This is obviously a trap. What kind of texture do you think Kratos' skin has?
It must feel kind of grainy. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, because of the ash.
Yeah. Because it stuck to his skin, it obviously won't come off if you like touch it,
Come
but
with
it
me
still
to
must not be a pleasant feeling.
pleasures.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Ovi's nipple. Kratos, cover up. See, she covered up. Kratos didn't.
I'm guessing that's Electo.
I think that's Tisiphone.
Oh.
So there's three theories: Megara,
Hmm.
Tisiphone, and
Electo.
you know.
Tisiphone is the one that's the most forgettable.
Maybe that's why they have her use illusions in this game.
Because you don't remember her, just the illusion. Yeah, no, it's totally fine to show those titties. Those titties weren't real.
Dang accurate.
Oh, you just yeeted it into his face.
Sorry about that. I think if God of War 1 updated itself with like some more
Oh, no.
some, oh yeah.
For the last
No.
This is where it gets
No,
out here, I'm
don't.
sorry.
Oh, I knew it was gonna. I knew the eye was gonna move.
Ugh.
Oh, it's terrifying. Wood.
Yep, there we go. Gotta smack that.
Yeah, the fleshy bits.
Yeah. Oh, come on, move, move, move. Stop hitting me and let me, look, see where I'm trying to hit.
Oh, it's so kind of him to grab right next to you.
Give me a second.
Give me a spin attack.
There we go. Dear goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, if I screw that up, he just eats me.
Kratos, hop into his mouth and kill him from the inside.
No, he won't do that until later. It's a tactic he hasn't learned yet.
Fair enough. He needs a captain to sacrifice first.
Funny enough,
Oh,
guess who gets a reference in this game of all characters?
The captain?
Yeah.
Amazing. I love whenever they reference the captain because he was such an insignificant character in the first game, but he was also important for establishing Kratos' character. He was the first unnecessary kill that he did.
He makes an appearance kind of by mention in every single mainline game. In the second, he makes a physical appearance as a ghost.
Yeah, in Hell, right?
He gets resurrected briefly to fight Kratos
Oh.
in the second game, yeah.
Right.
In the third game, he's in Hell, and you read a note he left behind. In this game, you'll see what it is later. In 2018, he shows up as a
phantom to haunt him.
No, he shows up
No?
when in a mission, and kinda. So what ends up happening is you find a boat that he used to own that one of his crewmen stole after he died. And they mention him in it. So there's a whole mission involving like the boat captain's ship that they stole.
Amazing.
And then in Ragnarok, he gets mentioned again. But ugh, God, the scale.
Oh yeah.
You know, when this game came out, I thought it was a mobile. I thought it was like a PSP game.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a numbered entry, I thought it was just like a PSP game.
Fair enough.
Kind of like, you know, like Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was like a full-on main entry kind of game.
Oh, her bugs are all dead now.
Focusing only on the task ahead, Kratos struggled to remember the weeks prior to his imprisonment. The time when he set out to break his bond with Ares, the god of war.
3 weeks earlier.
So this is before the first game?
Yes, so this is the game furthest back chronologically.
I see. Oh, that's cool.
Your mind is troubled. Your skills are still without equal.
Do you have business with me?
I do. But this is not the manner to discuss it.
I see no other way.
You have no reason to trust me, Spartan. I only ask that you try. Your thoughts are not your own, but I can help you. I believe these belong to you. Use these items to steal your mind, Kratos. Do not let illusion deceive you.
Can I place my guess as to who that is?
Vision
Go
has
for it.
ceased.
Morpheus.
I see only
No, it's Troy Baker. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You will need this skill for the path ahead.
and what path
Uh,
is that?
oh, they have meatloaf.
Freedom.
Do you want to call it early? How long have we been going?
About 50 minutes.
Freedom.
Do you want to call it
Freedom
early?
from the furies who relentlessly
They just
hunt you in
made
the name of
meatloaf.
enemies and
Yeah,
ultimately
I can call an early.
from your
Actually, I could always pause this and we can pick up when Meatloaf is done.
Uh,
With all the minds in question, mine is
well, I don't want to rush it.
Okay, I can take your time. I'm not in a rush. How about
You
this?
sure?
How about this? I'll pause it, and then when you get back, we can decide if we want to stop here or if we want to continue.
Okay, once the cutscene's over.
Yep.
furies are near. They cannot know I speak with you. I will draw them away. The truth waits for you in Delphi, Kratos. Seek the Oracle.
I gotta seek the Oracle of Delphi? Dang. Alright, so we are entering pause mode. And we're back.
It was so delicious.
So, did you pick up on, like, what was going on story-wise? Or do you want me to, like...
Oh, yeah, he was told to go to the Oracle of Delphi for a way to break this curse, which means this is probably going to end with him getting on the ship. That's my prediction.
So what's going on right now is that Kratos is hallucinating his wife and child as part of the punishment for breaking his oath to Ares.
Okay. Oh, so this is after the first game?
This is before.
Oh.
So this is after he murders his wife and daughter, but
Yeah.
before his service to the gods.
Okay. Okay.
So this is before even Chains of Olympus.
Makes sense.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Na, 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 na. So I was watching a YouTube video where the guy was like falling down a bunch of pits, so he was singing that.
Fair enough.
We were once a thriving town, but then he came. Now we are empty. Now we are nothing.
I wonder who he could be. Possibly Kratos?
No, he's Kartos, the god of ore.
I hope police picks that up again.
She will. It's on the radar.
Fair enough. I don't know how long she's going to be taking a break.
Haha, you fool, you missed completely. Oh, I'm grabbed, okay. I'll say this, I do like the, how they made grabs more interactive. That's
Yeah?
like one of the cool things this game does.
Yeah. I like that the barrier to keep you in the arena is like flowing water.
Yeah, it's kind of like flowing water, but like if flowing water was like, I guess, some kind of black goopy stuff. You're hitting with a second one of these guys already? seems to be really cocking it up. Usually they wait a moment before they hit me with two of these mother effers at once.
Oh, they walked right through each other.
They kind of gotta.
Fair enough.
If they didn't, there'd be like clipping and clopping issues.
Yeah. That's always one of my favorite animations for Kratos. He just rips the jaw.
Oh, absolutely. It's quite jawsome.
Have you ever seen Street Sharks?
Like a little bit. I'm aware of it, but I've never actually like seen like a full episode. It was always like
It's not.
just another TMNT knockoff to me.
Yeah, that's effectively what it is. It wasn't bad. Well, no, it was bad, but it was still entertaining.
I'll get ready for more of that squick.
Brain.
I see he was the brains of the operation.
I love the word juggernaut.
Juggernaut is a great word.
Man, Juggernaut was one of my favorite game modes in Halo.
Mm. Did you ever play the Alien vs Predator game on the Xbox 360?
Colonial Marines?
No. The one that's Alien vs Predator.
Oh, no.
It's good. It was by Rebellion. Anyway, it had a multiplayer mode that was asymmetrical, where like players would play as aliens, predators, and human marines.
Yeah.
And part of it was that, so because they were like different strengths, like
They had
would
different...
be. Part of what they would do was that on top of like the different strengths of like each of the members, they would have like different player amounts.
Oh, that makes sense.
So like there would be 2 predators and like 3 human marines and 4 aliens.
Oh my.
Yeah, because the human marines had guns, so they could like pick off enemies at a distance, so they were considered stronger than the aliens.
Fair enough.
Actually, I don't think there's anything up here. Nope.
Only thing up there is an invisible wall. You know what else was a good game mode in Halo?
What? Halo had a bunch of them.
Yeah, Infection.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. One person starts off as the infected. They always respawn. Anyone who dies respawns as an infected.
Yeah, and you kind of had to survive for as long as possible.
Yeah, or there was a time limit. Huh.
Fair enough. I'm trying to remember. There's like a item in this area that's like Cersei's Veil.
Oh.
Yeah, so like one of the items you can collect in this area, I believe, is. Oh, here we go. Cersei's Veil.
Vial.
Vial. Deadly poison used to threaten the town of Kira's water supply.
So you already got it.
Oh no, I have all these from my previous playthroughs. Never mind.
Oh, so you already got it?
I already got it, apparently. Oh, that was a spoiler. Don't look at that one.
I was too busy coughing.
Oh, you know, I think I picked it up earlier, which is like, but it didn't pop up because I already had it.
Huh, makes sense.
God, I love it when games do this, where they kind of show you the direction they want you to push it.
Yeah. Zip line.
Everybody loves a good old zip line.
Yeah, zipline sections are pretty good. Dark Souls 2 had some surprisingly solid zip lines that they never did in any other Dark Souls game.
Speaking of zip lines, uh, one of my favorite gags in I mentioned I read the Flintstones comic from like 2015 recently.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, um, at one point, uh, they're at like a marriage retreat for like couples.
Oh,
um,
yeah, and there's the protest about, there's a protest against, uh, monogamy.
yeah. Anyway, there's a funny gag where whenever the like guy who's running it gets a question he doesn't know how to answer, he tells everybody to do like a friendship zip line.
Amazing.
He's like, "Oh, we got zip lines. Everybody get on the couple's zip line."
Yeah. You know, one of my favorite moments in that comic is?
What?
It's when Wilma is explaining her art.
Oh, right. That's a good
People,
one.
that's so heartbreaking, but also so true. It's a sign that you were there, that you existed.
I love the follow up where Wilma visits the family farm again, and she's talking to her mother, and her mother's like, "I remember the night you ran off because your father married you off to somebody you didn't love."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I didn't stop you because I knew it was your choice, and I didn't want to force you to make a decision that
You didn't want to make.
not only that she didn't want to make, but that she wasn't willing to stand up to stop, despite knowing it was wrong."
Yeah.
By the way, I'm about to show you something. This is a trap. Never do this.
Because it wastes all of your stuff.
It wastes all your rage. Yes. So you miss out on a lot more damage for a
Damage.
incredibly temporary buff. Not even like a
Makes
temporary, like
sense.
just like
A
small
single
amounts.
attack.
Yeah, a single attack.
You know what I really liked in the Flintstones comic? It was when they were questioning why gay people exist, and I think it was either Fred or Barney explains that in their tribe, you know, they're like his dad or his parents died in a hunt or something like that, and so the gay couple raised him. Or maybe it was Betty who said that.
It was Fred.
Okay.
It was part of the marriage retreat.
Yeah, that one was a really good. I love that Adam and Steve were his parents, or his adoptive parents.
Kinda. He explains that because like everybody had to like work together to survive. They didn't really like care about like who you were or who you loved because everybody had to survive at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And just because they couldn't have kids didn't mean that they
that they
weren't able
couldn't
to
do it.
support others.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I haven't read it since it was new,
Fair enough.
So I'm
I've read
working
it
on like
way.
10-year-old. I'm working on like 10-year-old memories.
It's a good comic. I'm not gonna lie.
It is so good.
Even the gods
It
of
is.
Olympus cannot save us from ourselves. The fate of our village lies with one warrior.
It is remarkably good. Like, has no right being that good.
True.
Man, I can't believe Odin's ravens were watching you even back then.
Curse that Odin. No wonder he knew so much about Kratos' parental issues. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry, big guy. You're less important to me than these little guys.
Sorry I'm coughing so much.
Hey, if everybody complained about somebody coughing, like I don't mind if you cough. I have coughing issues too.
I know. I'm just not feeling good.
Oh, nobody's feeling good right now. Everybody feels worse around the holidays.
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed.
You missed. That is such... Ah.
And then I missed.
And then I missed again. And I fired. I hit some, wasn't what I was aiming at, so I guess I missed. Uh, there was a Shen comic that I think it was you tagged us in. Like you shared and tagged us.
Oh yes,
Is
bicycle cuck man.
Yeah. But yeah, the post is like, want to hear a funny story? Proceeds to expose us some of the most dramatic stuff ever. Yeah. Apparently, Elise almost did that during D&D.
Oh boy. I think everybody's got something like that, where it's like
Oh
to
yeah.
them it's like common, and then they like talk about it to other people, and it's like, wait, what do you mean it's not common for like your parent to feed your pets to the family snake?
I think in our case, the particular instance isn't that it was less common, it's just that it was surrounded by so much worse stuff that it sort of, doesn't really take as much priority.
That's fair.
Which says more about everything going on back then than it does what happened.
I just picked up a sling. I am now the David to the world's Goliath, but I'm also Goliath.
Minotaur statue.
I think we're on the island of Crete, actually.
Oh, that would make sense. Does that mean we're gonna meet Theseus? I thought he dies in like the second or third
Yeah,
game.
he dies in the second one. Honestly, if this didn't take place on Crete and I'm just wrong, it's a shame God of War never went to Crete.
The labyrinth would be such a good
They already did that
setting.
in the third one.
Fair. They went to the Minotaur's labyrinth?
Yeah, the labyrinth is in the third game, yeah.
Okay, so they did go to Crete.
Well, it's under Olympus.
Oh.
Yeah, they changed it up. It's
Really?
weird.
God of War changes up the mythology? I never would have guessed.
God of War mythically inaccurate? Shame. Next you'll be telling me that rich people don't actually dress like bats.
There was one time Um, so in middle school, Percy Jackson came out, so pretty much all of our uh, literature, all of our literature was centered around Greek literature and stuff for the most
Everybody
part
was
for 1
really.
year.
I can believe that. Everybody was really into like Greek mythology when Rick Riordan was big. He still is, but
Yeah,
like more big.
yeah, yeah. In his debut,
Yeah.
but at one point we had to write about. We had to do effectively a book report on like pick one myth and do a report on it. And somebody clearly only knew about Greek mythology from God of War.
I mean, like God of War or Rick Riordan.
No, God of War.
Oh boy.
Rick Riordan was the only reason I mentioned Rick Riordan was because that's why the year was spent covering Greek stuff.
Oh, fair enough. Delphi's Castilian spring no longer reaches the town. The woman and her child have died of thirst.
Oh, the woman and child, who could that be?
The door is blocked by a cave-in. The aqueduct's destruction has cut off safe passage to the harbor. Oh
Is
well.
it truly that they died of thirst, or could it be that they were slaughtered and burned?
Who knows? Probably died of thirst.
What do you think would happen if Boy met Kratos' daughter?
Well, first, that would be pretty awkward because he is older than her. Or at least he had a
Yeah,
longer life.
yeah.
So they'd
Well,
be
you see, the
arguing over.
difference is the difference is that Kratos didn't kill Boy. I do love that Boy was just a placeholder line, but they liked it so much that they kept it.
I do like that it takes until like near the end game for him to start saying Atreus.
Yeah. It's not even like halfway through that we learn his name, right?
I think they use his name like pretty early on,
Oh.
but like Kratos doesn't say it. It's just in like the in-game text.
Oh, fair enough. I've noticed there haven't been any save points.
Oh, it's because the game auto saves now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's probably for the better. But like you lose that damn it.
Ah, you died.
Yeah, those harpies are a absolute bitch.
Yeah, how long we been going?
An hour 13.
Okay. Sorry, it's hard to tell because of the dinner break.
Ah, fair enough.
It was so good.
Oh, I realized why like my HP is so low. Yeah, probably it took a bunch of damage and didn't find a heal chest.
Ah. I fell asleep in a voice call last night. Intentionally. It feels nice to go to sleep with someone else, you know?
I get that.
When we move to Boston, I'd love to spend weekend nights on your couch again. At least a couple times.
Fair enough.
'Cause it was nice. It wasn't the comfiest, but it was nice. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait to uh,
So
to
funny
go
enough,
there again.
the way forward actually is this way, but there is a hidden set of collectibles if I go down this path.
So you're supposed to go here, come to a dead end, and then find that one spot.
Yeah. So this game does this a few times where it'll sort of show you a path you can go down for like hidden collectibles and like an extra puzzle challenge.
Oh, wow, this path is large.
Yeah. It's even got a whole ass puzzle here. Check it.
Just like the Lego games. I would love... It's the chariot. Oh, those are some goodies. I would love to play the Lego Star Wars games on the channel. The good ones.
Fair enough.
I feel like Lego Star Wars sort of um
Fell off a little.
fell off. I feel like the Lego series fell off they uh when they stopped doing uh
Dang it.
um I feel like the Lego Star Wars series fell off when they stopped doing voice, or when they started doing voice acting.
Yeah, I can agree to that. The addition of voice acting was pretty unnecessary. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh shoot, that was close.
it was. And it takes away part of the charm of the Lego games where they communicate through charades and prop humor. Do you know what me and Elisa's favorite moment in the Lego Star Wars original trilogy is?
Do tell.
It's the Luke I am your father scene, because the way they convey it is Vader pulls out Vader pulls out a photograph of Anakin and a pregnant Padme, points to Padme's belly, and points to Luke.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and you don't get that kind of thing with the voice acting.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a whole little
It's-
extra puzzle dungeon.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, they did this a few times actually, so that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
This game didn't do well, mostly because people say it's like just design fatigue, but it also came out like at the tail end
Oh,
of the
I
PS.
love that design.
Oh yeah, this is a Lamia because Medusa, Queen of the Gorgons, is still supposed to be alive right now, so they can't have
Oh,
a
right.
Queen of, so they can't fight Gorgons.
So they go with Lamias.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic design.
Oh, it's a great design. You see how I said never to do that? Well, I do it all the time, mostly early on.
Well, because you don't have anything else to do it with.
Yeah. You don't get like the really nice combo moves until later.
It makes sense. Man, I love in God of War 2018 when, first of all, the scene where he takes up the Chains of Chaos once more. You know, I am your monster no longer. That is a phenomenal scene. But the fact that its moveset is the God of War moveset
Oh yeah.
is so... It's everything a fan of the original trilogy could ask for.
It's slightly modified, mostly to make it work with the new
With
system.
the combat system. Yeah.
By the way, if I fail to dodge that, I get turned to stone, which is actually kind of cool.
I figured. Oh, now you can't use her head. so no head. Always catches you off guard.
I'm sorry. That's great timing, actually.
Every time nearly say that it catches you off guard so much. It's like it's just like one of the basic jokes we say.
I love your basic jokes.
Fair enough. What's your favorite?
I'm kind of
I'm sorry,
in combat, so I'm kind of like on a spot now. I feel awkward.
Fair enough.
I do love the one where you're like you have the memory of a goldfish, but
Have we ever done that?
I don't think you've ever told me that. Of all the
No, I haven't
prophecies
heard.
I've seen, this one haunts my dreams.
The full truth of this nightmare remains hidden.
So that's actually a
Concept art for God of War 3.
no. So that whole thing is basically a what do they call it? ARG, yeah, alternate reality game. Where you figure out the code and then you follow like other stuff and it leads you to figure out like, oh, that's what it means.
I see.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't particularly care for it because it's like
Oh man, you remember how Pirate Software cheated on an ARG?
I never done any ARGs. They're just like
I haven't either, but I like watching them.
fair enough. I get why some people really like them. They never click for me.
That's because it's a lot of work to do, and someone else will solve it eventually, anyways.
Fair enough.
So it's fine enough to just sit back and let it happen. But ooh, what's this?
Health
More health?
bonus. Finally.
That was nothing.
It's quite a bit actually. They just shrunk the health bar overall.
Oh.
Yeah, the health bar graphic is just smaller. No, however, will I get back? This is the fault of bugs. This game is so buggy. Yes, everybody's made that joke about Hollow Knight. I'm making it about God of War. Check it out. Another slide section.
Yay.
It's not as cool as the other one, but it is still kind of fun.
There's no obstacles.
Yeah, it's mostly just like a transitionary set piece.
Fair enough. You know what slide section was disappointing?
What?
Jedi Fallen Order. Because the one that ends with you having to jump and catch a rope, since it's before you have force grab, and it's so unreliable to grab the rope before.
Yeah, I can get that. There are a few that are like better, but there are definitely a few that are kind of butts. They use it to transition you rapidly from like one area to another, mostly.
Like a FromSoft coffin.
Yeah, kinda. It's because they don't want to break the big maps up, which I think is
Holding them back.
Holding them back, yeah. In the next game, they get better about it.
You need to finish. Imagine if he still had this power in 2018. He goes to equip the blades of chaos for their fire damage. Accidentally, it makes more ice.
I'll say this: one of the things I don't like about this game is the fact that like the Blades of Chaos are all you got.
All the uh,
Yeah, you don't get any other cool permanent weapons. They're all temporary ones.
I guess that makes sense.
But honestly, I get why. It's because like late game, most people are still using the Blades of Chaos regardless.
Well, that's because they're so fun to use.
They're so iconic.
They are. Um, I really like how it was done in 2018, where, leading up to the moment of getting the blades, you encounter a lot of ice enemies that are really difficult to kill, but as soon as you get the blades and can do fire damage, they melt like butter.
True, yeah. It's a neat
I
way of
always,
escalating.
oh yeah, I just like it whenever there's enemies that are difficult until you get the thing that makes them easier to kill.
Oh, by the way,
We
have you
should,
noticed that I don't have any magic spells going on?
yeah, you said that it's just the blades.
Well, so one of the stupid things this game does is that you don't get your magic spell for each of the blade types until you get to the end of their respective skill tree. So if I
Oh,
swap to fire, I got like a fiery explosion spell, and that's it. I cannot use the ice spell. I'm hitting the R2 button right now. Nothing. I
oh,
swap to the blades. I hit R2. I'm gonna do a fireball.
I see.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. We should probably call it
Okay.
if possible,
Yeah,
because it is
we're
getting.
an hour 27.
Yeah.
I think we reached it. Let me
Yeah.
just get over here, get this, and I think this is the next save area. All right,
Oh yeah, no, that was the save right there,
yep.
because you got the thing.
You want to do the sign off?
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Definitely check out some of the other stuff on the channel, such as Katamari, which you're playing with Elise, and I may have crashed. I may have crashed the recording a little.
It's okay. You came in at the tail end.
Yeah. There's also Dark Souls being played by Jenny. Um, Comment challenge of the day. What are some of your favorite set pieces?
I think we've done that. How about what's
Oh.
something you wish you could preserve?
Uh,
Like it's hard to preserve. Like it's a game or a movie that like it's not lost media, but it's like very difficult to get your hands on. Like say an Invader Zim box set or Olo Gravity Falls.
oh. We have an Invader Zim box set.
Well, I mean, I guess.
But I'd have to say, so it can't be media that's lost already. Um,
Actually, if it's lost, say that works too.
the original run of Doctor Who.
There's some of that that's been preserved, but yeah, a lot of that was
Yeah, most of
destroyed
it.
forever.
Yeah, it was destroyed because it was cheaper to just recycle the film,
Yeah.
and they didn't see any reason. And also the fire.
Oh yeah. That also destroyed a lot of original Astro Boy stuff.
Is that your answer then?
Yeah, so some of the original like black and white Astro Boy, I would love to preserve that stuff. Yeah.
If I had a time machine, I would absolutely go back in time with a VHS recorder. Like a VHS that can record and, record all that onto VHS.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be There's so much
And
lost
then
media that just we'll never see or we'll never see the light of day. Not just
I
video
know.
games, movies, books, stuff lost to
Yeah.
history that really shouldn't.
Screw on Head, for example, was pretty difficult to find, at least in its entirety.
Fair enough.
It's that show. It's that animated show that stars Paul Giamatti and was made by the people that did Hellboy.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. I still need to
It's a
watch
good
that.
one. It's only 30 minutes long.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say. But good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody, and remember, stay creating it. That was bad. I'm sorry.
Stay carding it.
Oh, that's better actually.